What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fab some besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my Miniverse. Now that we have our pumpkin spice room that we just made in a previous video, with lots of pumpkin spice, let's head over to our mini coffee shop, Star Frogs, for something sweet. Wow, I don't think we've been in here since we filmed the finale to Summer in Cali. It's where we store a lot of our miniatures from Mia's Munchables on Etsy, as well as a few of our crafts. In the comments, one of our fabsome besties said that our pumpkin spice living room reminded them of a coffee shop. So let's add it on the side, allowing us to extend this space. And now we have a reading area for the dolls to enjoy their coffee and read a magazine. Thank you, Fabsome Bestie, cause the colors all totally match. Y'all, I was at Target the other day, and they had a deal where if you spend $40 in toys, you get $10 off. So I picked up 4 Hello Kitty MGA's Miniverse Make It Mini food capsules. They were $9.99 each, and when you buy 4, it doesn't get you to 40 because you're short 4 cents. So I threw in a mini Barbie Land. I didn't check the code, which is this, which gives us the Peaches and Cream inspired Barbie Fashionista. So I spent $32.95 plus tax and I got 4 Miniverse capsules. It says Series 1 may contain resin, sand, or powder. There are 12 minis in this collection. I want the waffles. So let's see what we got. I'm always terrible at these. On the red wrapper underneath, we can see a lot of the items in this collection. Under the wrapper, the capsule is white with a sculpted Hello Kitty. Then we can open it on the side, and here's all the stuff. Here's the collector's guide showing all 12 Hello Kitty items. Ooh, these 2 are cute. I love the cups. I like the apple pie. Yeah, I like the waffles and the donuts and the bowl. You can also find instant noodles, a bento box, a birthday cake, and 3 other drinks. In the capsule, we have a Hello Kitty tabletop with a pink base. The base is adjustable, where we can pull it apart and just add the larger one to make the table shorter. You know what? This could totally be used as a dry erase board in a doll room. In this capsule, we have 3 bags that we can carefully cut across the top and take out the contents that help us turn the capsule into a little display that can be set up with the table inside. Personally, I would love to see stackable cubes instead of round capsules, but that's just me. And I would gladly trade some of the extras for more dishes. However, these little ears with a bow could be really cute around a mirror. And of course, we can take the bag. Let's trim the bottom down just a little, fold it in half, then cut a handle on the fold to make a mini shopping bag. Our collection is growing. In the next bag, we have the resin. In the last bag, we find small red tweezers and a silver Hello Kitty spoon. Okay, this is cute and it can totally be used with our 1/6 scale dolls. And I made a tiny shopping bag. Wrapped in paper, we have a container of cherries and there's a little Hello Kitty on it. Okay, this is adorable. This is cute. Wrapped in more Hello Kitty paper, and this time we have a different print, we have a tub of strawberry vanilla cream. There's a little Hello Kitty on there, and is it ice cream? There are 2 scoops of ice cream with Hello Kitty faces and red bows. Wrapped in more tissue paper, we have a large Hello Kitty glass. Well, it's made of plastic, but you know what I mean. We also have a Hello Kitty straw and a small bag of ice. I like the option of my minis being reusable, so I don't use the resin. We use slime in this video to make smoothies. We've also used Model Magic and lotion. I like using lotion. It does have a little cleanup, but it is scoopable. And cleanup's not so bad when all you have to do is lotion your hands. I put some of the lotion in the glass. Then let's open the ice, which is little Hello Kitty heads. That's really cute. Let's add a few inside the cup, keeping in mind that we will have to clean all of these off when we're done. And honestly, with the lotion, you can barely even see them. So I just removed them and cleaned them off, added more lotion, take the tub of ice cream, open it up. I'm using the scoop of strawberry ice cream for a little contrast. There, can you see it? Let's add a cherry right on the side, if we can get it to stay. Then we have our straw where the Hello Kitty is adjustable, and you can actually remove it too. Then we can just place that in the cup as well. And we're done. Oh wait, don't forget the doily. To make a Hello Kitty milkshake, which was supposed to be pink cream soda. And we can totally use the leftover bowl from the doll stand as an ice cream bowl. I did add a drop of hot glue to the bottom and pressed it on my silicone mat to give it a more secure base, giving us another mini for our collection. If you don't like the idea of using lotion because your lotion is expensive, I color a piece of clear plastic with a washable marker, add a drop of gloss Mod Podge or two, then mix it up, brush a thin coat inside the glass, and allow it to dry. I cut out a small circle from the clear plastic that had some of the glue mixture. I made a small hole that can fit the straw, add the ice, place the circle and the straw on top. I pushed the circle into the glass so that it would stop right at the edge of the glue mixture, trapping the ice on the inside. Then we can just set a scoop of ice cream on top with the cherry for another option that is lotion-free. Opening our second capsule, hoping we'll find the waffles. So far, everything looks pretty much the same. Oh no, we got a box of waffles. Yes, we got the waffles. Okay, I am good to go. We got this stuff again. We got resin for maple syrup, another table and stand, but I'm going to pull this apart to get another pink bowl. I added a dot of hot glue and it's good to go. I got a yellow and white placemat with Hello Kitty in the center, and wrapped in paper, we got the Hello Kitty plate. It has a Hello Kitty face on one side and it's red on the back. I really wanted this plate. We also got a Hello Kitty fork, tweezers, wrapped in tissue paper we find, banana slices, and a container of fruit. We got strawberries and blueberries. I always struggle with my syrup color, so I'm trying something a little different. I used a yellow and brown marker on a piece of clear plastic. Mix in a little gloss Mod Podge. That might end up with like a honey color. Add it to another piece of clear plastic and allow it to dry. While waiting, let's check out those waffles. We get two and they're shaped like Hello Kitty. Well, her head anyway. You can see eyes, a nose, whiskers, and a bow on the front, and it's just a waffle pattern on the back. Then we can place them on the plate, and it pretty much covers up the design. Let's take a piece of poster board and the top from a spice jar, trace it on the poster board or cardstock, cut it out, take the circle, place it inside the lid, and close it, pressing it down. I closed mine completely. Then when we open it, we have a paper plate. Let's cut out an image from the tissue paper. I left a little border. I'm hoping it won't be visible since the tissue paper is white. I use a glue stick to add a little glue to the back, making sure it's completely covered, and then I place it in the middle of the paper plate to make Hello Kitty paper plates, just in case we don't want to mess up the good dishes. Our glue mixture is almost dry. It's a little cloudy right here still. So let's make some waffles using Model Magic while we wait. I mixed yellow and white Model Magic to make this pale buttery yellow. I have two square wooden dowels. I'm going to lay those down. These are 1/8 inch. Place the dough in the center using my dotting tool. we're gonna just roll it to get it nice and even. Using clear plastic from packaging, I made a little heart shape that I can press into the dough, pushing all the way down so it's cutting through. Remove the excess to get a little heart shape. Then we just have to shape it and try to remove any fingernail prints. I took another piece of the wooden dowel to use as a stamp. I cut away a little bit on the other end to make a triangle, then use it to stamp a little waffle pattern right on top. Once we get the squares, I use triangles to fill in the gaps. I use the dotting tool to clean up my lines and allow them to dry a day or two. I made these earlier, so they've already dried, and they did shrink just a little. I'm using honey brown acrylic paint to lightly dry brush the centers. I might have overdid it, but that's why there's syrup. The color looked good, so I made some more. Let's add a little bit onto our paper plate. Place the waffle on top. Add the other waffle using a little more glue to hold it in place. Add more of the glue mixture. For syrup, let's borrow some of the fruit and add it into the glue before it dries for a little extra detail. But we did cover up our Hello Kitty plate. So I cut a rectangle of poster board or cardstock left over from making the plates, glue on that tissue paper, smooth it out, trim off the excess, and I rounded the corners to make our placemat so we can see Hello Kitty. While waiting for the syrup to finish drying, let's go back to these waffles. I carefully peel the glue off the plastic, then just place it onto the waffles as little syrup stickers. Now we can add fruit by just placing it on top to make our Hello Kitty waffles that we can remake again and again, because nothing is glued down and we can just put it away when we're done. Then we can use the fruit to make a bowl of fruit. Capsule number 3. Wow, this is taking a while. Between drying time and side projects, this video is so long. So let's focus. I got a table, a container of resin, it says vanilla, a paper doily, stuff for the capsule, tweezers, and an icing spatula, I think. Y'all know I don't cook, so if I'm saying it wrong, I do apologize. Cute little plates! They are white and pink little Hello Kitty plates. This is adorable. And this is something we have to assemble. It's a little tiered stand, and we can place the little plates on top. Cute. Which means this must be the macarons. Yep, and they're cute. I'm gonna put a small amount of Model Magic in between both of the sides and then just kind of squish it together to make our Hello Kitty macarons. I don't know how long those are going to stick together once the Model Magic dries. Maybe we can also use white poster putty. I just add a small amount to one side, then add the other half of the macaron and squish them together. It's a little stickier, so that might be a better option. Once they're all put together, we can take them and place them on the tiered tray. Looks like we can fit about 3 per plate, and we're done. I like the little baking extras. Opening our 4th and last capsule. Definitely going a lot faster when we focus. And I'm hoping for one that doesn't need any glue but gives us cool dishes. We got a bottle of milk, the usual stuff, and 2 spoons. I know what this is. I think it's the cappuccino. Come on, because I really wanted those cups. Yeah! We get 2 large, clear Hello Kitty cups. A little cocoa powder, cappuccino mix, which is all over the place. It's spilling out onto my hands. We have 2 matching plates and 2 stencils. Honestly though, I just want the dishes. So let's do one. Again, we are cutting clear plastic from packaging. I'm cutting out a small circle that can fit inside. Let's mix a little of that honey brown acrylic paint and gloss Mod Podge Paint the inside of the cup with a thin layer. Paint the circle as well. Allow it to dry. I use a little white paint to make a face. Oh, but that is not coming out right. I painted over it and went with something a little easier, like the bow. Place the circle on the top of the cup. I add a little Mod Podge on top, then give it some time to dry. I did use the bow part of this stencil to help me out, so the dolls can enjoy a Hello Kitty cappuccino with a side of waffles. For the most part, I got all of the minis that I wanted, and we DIY'd a few of our own. And I got them on sale, which makes me even happier. And these could probably be really cute in our cat cafe. Thank you for joining us while we took a look at MJ's Miniverse Make It Mini Food Hello Kitty. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time. Bye!